What's going on, boys? It's your boy Dev back on Madden 24 Colts Franchise. Coming off a huge win against the Houston Texans, we are back in the W column, and we are looking to continue that against a 3-0 division rival and the leader of this division. We're up to second place, and we think that we can keep winning. Now, we have a brutal schedule to start this season because after this game, we play the Buffalo Bills, who we lost to in the playoffs last year. And we also play the Miami Dolphins, who are a very good team as well. So we're going to have our hands full, and this is not doing us any favors being 1-2. But I never doubt this team, even through the injuries that we have. We have made some changes to the game volume. I turned it up a little bit. So let me know what you guys think of that. You're going to be able to hear the announcers, the game effects, the big hits, the crowd noise a lot more. And if we don't like it, we will turn it down for next episode. So make sure to give me that feedback in the comments. But we do have some players ready to negotiate. I've been considering moving DeForest Buckner. We're going to keep him for now, but I really do think that there is a window of opportunity here to move him. And because his contract is almost up, he's not worth a ton. But if we want some draft picks or even a better DT for the long term, I think it could be worth it. Antonio Gibson is only 26 years old and is a really good backup running back. He only wants $8 million over 2 years. I actually think that's really worth it. He is 79 overall. He's not really ever going to play, but he's really good depth because if Jonathan Taylor goes down, we have no one. So I will sign him to a 3-year deal. He's going to want a little bit more. $4.8 million per year for 3 years seems like a good deal. He's looking for a little bit more. Going to need a little bit more. Maybe bump it up to 5. He'll go. Odenigbo had a big sack last week. He wants $4 million for 1 year. I'll give him a bigger deal. I think he's good depth. He'll probably max out at like an 80 overall. But if he's someone that can develop at all, he could be really good value. Kind of wants to be here. And I think he's good depth behind what we have to step in and be a positional guy. So we'll give him a 4-year deal. He's back. And he's cheap too, because there's nobody else I want to bring back. Will Fries is gone. He stinks. I could easily draft someone better than a 68. Zaire Franklin, gone. Ashton Dulin, gone. Antonio Gibson is really the only person that I want to get back as well. Now, trades for Buckner are looking pretty bleak. If we go to the trade center and take a look at what we have potentially for him, first off, the offers are terrible. And I guess it's just the option of, do we want to win now or do we want to win later? Oh my God. We don't need corner, but 25-year-old superstar development Jalen Johnson could change the way our secondary plays. Now, we do have Julius Brents and we have the 2 hidden development corners. So I'm not sure we want that, but that's a really good deal. That is very interesting from the Chicago Bears, and it makes me pretty excited for potentially what we could get for him. Now, we're going to spend some staff points because I want to try and get some more focus players. Oh, yeah, it was head coach, moving in, staff mods, and then spend 20. We get an extra focus player. Okay, that's really nice. And as we get more, we can put more guys in, maxing out at 3 extra. Right now, we'll have 4. Do have a QB check-in, but I want to do that last. Actually, we'll do that before weekly strategy. QB1 check-in, evaluate our start. Coach, your team has struggled out of the gate so far, and when that happens, a lot of blame is usually placed on the quarterback. Who needs to step up? I would say it's the team. I think Anthony Richardson, outside of a couple turnovers, has played pretty exceptionally. We've had some big drops. But it does kind of boil back down to the quarterback, and I think at the end of the day, the quarterback does take a lot of the brunt. Let's challenge our quarterback. Beat the Jaguars, 3+ passing TDs with Richardson to answer the call, and we won't back down from a challenge. We slung the rock against this team last year, and we should have no problem doing that, I feel like. The short pass is where Trevor Lawrence loves to throw the ball. They're top 10 in total yards and number 3 in points per game at 30. We're going to have our hands full defending them. Now, we should also be able, they are really good defense. Holy shit. Top 5 in total yards, number 6 in pass yards, number 8 in rush yards. That's about to change. They haven't played a team like us. Throw it short sounds great, but we don't. Actually, I think throw it short would be good because mesh spot, we've had trouble hitting those throws. We're going to eat them up and throw it short. So right now, Deontay Poindexter, Emmanuel Hadley, Stephen Fontaine should not be in focus. He's a punter. Nick Cross, only 22 years old. I'd like him to try and develop. And then Jalen Pritchett is 23. Left guard. We'll put him in there as well. Try and get our O-line a little bit better. This game, with Chester Dent out, we are going to move back to moving our sub linebackers up in the box. I want Cisco and Thomas to be back in the box. I think that was our strength last year, and we haven't utilized that at all this year. We're going to. So 350 passing yards is going to be our goal. Defensively, they average 30 points a game. We're going to try to hold them to under 24. Offensively, we'll go 350+ offensive yards. And then for head coach, win the turnover battle, we'll go back to it. I think we have a good chance to do that. So let's start our training for the week. On offense, we're healthy. On defense, we are healthy as well. No injuries in practice is a great sign of things to come. Emmanuel Hadley and Jalen Pritchett both get upgrade points. Huge upgrades. He is really good in zone. A lot better in zone than in man. But he's a man coverage corner, which is interesting. So it looks like his strength is man for some reason. We're going to build him better at slot. I feel like that's just the best of both worlds and gives good man coverage boosts. +2 awareness, +2 man, +2 play rec. Gets him more well-rounded, playing down to a 77, and he's playing up to an 80. So normally he would have 78 man and zone. He's going to be really good. He just needs time to develop. Jalen Pritchett. And we're already good. He's a great pass blocker, not a great run blocker. I do want him to just be better as a run blocker. Yeah, he's already good. I want to make him more well-rounded just because of how much we run the football. And that's not going to give him an overall boost, but it will make him better. +1 run block, +2 run block power. Let's check who's injured first and then get into the game, baby. Jelani Woods is out for 3 more games with the torn labrum. He was having an insane, historic start to a tight end career, or a tight end season, I should say. Chester Dent out 4 more weeks with broken ribs. Sucks. He had a couple really bad games to start the season. Last game he took over a drive to get us the ball back and also had a user sack. He just was starting to come alive and then got injured. Super unfortunate. Now, I haven't adjusted the injury sliders, but I'm really going – if we get any more injuries, we will definitely adjust the sliders just because I want a chance to actually develop guys and not lose everyone. Tight end is now a position of weakness. We are looking pretty good. Obviously, we could use a tight end, but I like how this team is looking a lot. And let's just make sure, first off, that, Poindexter's in the slot, which I'm happy with. And that puts Brents and Hadley on the outside. And then sub linebackers, I actually want to change that. I want Cisco at sub linebacker. I just think he's too good of a user. We're going to move Cisco back into the box. It was the key to us dominating teams last year. We're going to get right back to it and see what we can do. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Nick Cross may get a chance if this doesn't work out. We may just rotate guys in and see who steps up. So I realized I also never updated abilities for Josh Allen. So let's make sure we've got the right abilities. Recuperation is not what we want. Unpredictable, I know, is a good one. We obviously want edge threat, or else we want edge threat and double or nothing for sure. Edge threat elite is also the best one, and that's at 95 overall power rusher. He's never going to get that, but he should get edge threat. Bogo, I guess, and then speedster. He is a 85 overall speed rusher, so he'll have to get 5 upgrade points towards speed rusher in order to get up to edge threat elite or edge threat. That will be pretty hard to do, but if he has a monster year, could happen. So without further ado, boys, we have done everything we needed to do to prep for week 4. We're playing a great team. It's time to get into it, baby. Let's defeat the Jaguars. We are actually a better overall. We are a better team. We should be able to take care of business. Oh, wait. No, let's check free agents and see if there's someone we can sign in place of Jelani Woods, because Will Mallory is a 66 overall. Anybody with good speed? Should we bring Kylan Granson back to the Indianapolis Colts with 86 speed? 70 overall is tempting on a $1.6 million contract. Otherwise, it's CJ Uzama. He's a +4 overall on Will Mallory. 86 speed, 89 acceleration. It's only $1.7 million. Think he's going to give us a little bit more depth over Drew Ogletree and Will Mallory. We're going to sign him, and it's only $1 million, and it will be off our cap at the end of the year. And now we have to cut someone. Who's getting cut? Darrell Baker, Deion Jackson, Jake Verity. Do we have another kicker? Fontaine, and then Matt Gay. Yeah, so we don't need a third kicker. Cut him. Jake Verity. See you, buddy. Sorry. Not happening. And now let's just manage the lineup. All right, Granson back on the Colts. He is on the team in real life, but not now. Will French now should not be starting. Blake Freeland starting at center. Pritchett in at right guard. Wait. Is this how we want it? Yeah, Fries is headed to the bench, actually. We're going to give Freeland a shot at center, see how he does. So without further ado, boys, time to take care of business. Let's get into the game. Let's dominate the Jacksonville Jaguars and get back up to 500. And we're kicking off. The Jaguars are getting the ball first, and we're going to get our safeties in the box on defense first. It's a strategy that worked really well for us last year, and we really have tried to use Dent this year and not brought DBs into the box. I think it's going to play to our advantage to have our best players near the line of scrimmage. Rodney Thomas, Cisco in the box. This looks familiar. Usering, go get him! We forced Lawrence to throw it away, and that just shows what kind of damage we can do. Usering, putting Josh Allen on a hard flat on the left side, double Mabling. I'm covering over the middle. Poindexter had a chance at a pick. If we can develop them enough to start getting acrobat on some of these guys, we could really be in positions like he would have easily animated on that and picked the ball off. All right, go get him. I got Cisco, Usering, play action. Go get him! Josh Allen brings the quarterback down, and we're getting the ball back. Huge stop. The Jaguars looked lost on that drive, and maybe a great decision bringing our DBs back up into the box. Weddington back to receive the punt. Oh, he's breaking tackles up to the 37. And we're coming out on offense, and we do need 3 passing touchdowns with Richardson, but we are looking to dominate on the ground with our running back like we have all year. Great blocks. Jonathan Taylor making a man miss up to the 44. Let's go. 20 yards to start the game, and we're moving. We're going right back to it. Look at Taylor. Another first down. Gets glued into an animation. Doesn't matter. Just run him over. Okay, and after a couple of runs, feel like we could kind of make something happen here. Nobody open. Just throw it away. Probably have a chance to run the ball, but I do like what mesh spot can do for us here. Got Mallory open. Turn up field. Tackle battle. They tried to rip the ball out. That's a risky... That is a dangerous animation to get. Run front looks good. Just give us a block. Give us good blocks. Yep, we got it. Huge run. Jonathan Taylor looking for a monster game. The Jaguars should call Jonathan Taylor Papa because he has been their daddy all franchise rebuild. Has dominated them. He's already got X Factor activated. He's going to dive in. Touchdown, Jonathan Taylor. What a play. He runs down their throat all drive and walks into the end zone. Well, dives into the end zone. And just like that, we're going up by 7. Put it through the uprights. Gay is actually back at kicker now because we generated best lineup by the computer. Got to get Fontaine back in there, man. Let's see if we could shut down. Oh, man. Oh, man. Make a tackle. That dangerous running back out of Clemson, Travis Etienne, had a pretty good rookie year. Let's see what we can do here out of cover 3. This could be a run. It's not. Oh, no. Brent's caught in a blender. And now 4-3 they're recommending. We've got Devin Bush and Zaire Franklin in the box. It's a run play. The Buck meets him in the backfield. He can only fall forward back to the line of scrimmage. I'm ready with Cisco to grab the ball out of the sky. Oh, get him. How does he get that ball off? It's only a 2-yard gain, but, man, we felt like we could get him. And another third down. Poindexter out in a cloud flat. We got Cisco looking for some of that magic. That's Andre Cisco! The ball's picked off, and that's why we bring him back into the box. User pick. And the Buck is injured. Oh. On one hand, we get the amazing interception. On the other hand, the Buck is headed to the locker room. And the injuries continue to come. The sliders need to be changed. They will be after this game. Jonathan Taylor, let's go. Should have gone outside. We still pick up a 10-yard gain. 5 for 66. He's been unstoppable. And we're taking a shot on 2nd and inches. Taking a shot on 2nd and inches. Oh, they're bringing the blitz. We've got Granson out in the flat. Hit a stiff arm. He can't. But it's going to be a first down. We are moving the ball. Abdominal tear. Josh Harper's going to get a chance. The sliders will be changed after this game because we can't continue to lose players. This is getting ridiculous. Oh, Jonathan Taylor, just north-south, break tackles. He's an automatic first down every time. Looking for his 4th 100-yard game. Believe he's been over 100 every game so far. I'm looking Pittman here. Don't got him. Got Jonathan Taylor, though. Good catch. Just get a yard. RPO read bubble. Looking for potentially Peoples-Jones. Got the run. And no, we've just go down. Risky slide. I thought it was an auto handoff. It wasn't. Richardson takes off. And now Jonathan Taylor, red zone scissors. This play has worked really, really well for us. We're actually going to flip the play. I like it on the other side a little bit better. On the short side of the field. That's exactly what we're going to do. They're blitzing. We got Jonathan Taylor. We missed him. You feel like that's got to be delivered on the money. And now we'll try again. Actually, we're going to audible down to a run. We're just going to run the ball north-south with our X-Factor running back. Oh, he's got nowhere to go. And he just lost his X-Factor. They brought everyone on 2nd and 10. They apparently are psychics. They knew what we were doing. And now it's 3rd and 11. Almost a pick. And Matt Gay's coming out. Give him some work. He was unbelievable last year. Just knock it through the uprights for us. Going up 10-0. Not ideal, but we missed a wide open Jonathan Taylor in the end zone, and Anthony Richardson's challenge was to get 3 passing touchdowns. He doesn't have any yet. If he doesn't, it'll be okay as long as we win the ball game. Trevor Lawrence bringing the squad back out. He's had probably as bad of a start as you can to this game. Oh, I'm there with Cisco. No, he's running away from us. Broken tackle. Huge shot. Huge run for Travis Etienne. That's a way to start a drive right there. And we've got to turn this one around. Playing contain, not letting Trevor Lawrence get out of the pocket. It's a run. The buck being out means other guys have to step up. It's Josh Harper, the rookie with the TFL. Make more plays like that, and you'll be getting more playing time. This is a crazy formation. We've got hard flats out there. It's picked off by the rookie Poindexter, and he's not going to be caught. He's going down the sideline, and touchdown! Let's go! Are you kidding? What's going on? Deontay Poindexter just called his shot. He was ready for it. Last time we said he could have animated and picked it off. That time, no animation needed. He picks it off and houses it, and it's 17-0. Trevor Lawrence is having a rough game. That's off the upright and missed. Matt Gay, you're out of the game. Unbelievable. Really hope that doesn't come back to haunt us, but amazing play by Poindexter. Pick 6 for the rookie. Brents didn't have a single pick in his rookie year. And Poindexter says, I can do it. Let's go. Our DB's already with 2 picks in the first half. Let's see what we can do with this drive. Oh, I get pancaked. Cisco got put on his ass. Cisco got put flat on his ass. Oh, dude, I had no control. It started running me away from him. Guys, I was not trying to keep running. I stopped running. I strafed, and it bounced me off of him and kept running and allowed Evan Ingram to get open. Work outside here. Let's watch the run here. It is. I'm there. Good tackle, Cisco. Rodney Thomas comes and helps out. 2nd and 8. We're going nickel 4 quarters. Bringing pass rush. QB contain. We're bringing our guys up. Okay, Cisco, good tackle. I thought for a second the ball was going to hang in the air and Cisco might animate. Hope pass rush can get home. We've got guys. We forced the throwaway, and the Jaguars are going to punt again. 6 for 10 for 50 yards and 2 picks is an abysmal start for Trevor Lawrence. Punts it right away into the end zone. And Jonathan Taylor having a monster season. 72 carries for 420 and 4 touchdowns. Looking to pick up right where he left off last season. And without our favorite target, it is kind of hard to throw for the touchdown goal that we have. We're going to try and hope Jonathan Taylor can take us to the goal line, and then we can throw it in. Let's see what Granson can do. We'll put DPJ on a zig route. Oh, nobody open. Throw it away. There just hasn't been a lot of space, and that's why this is one of the best teams in the league at defending the run now, or the pass. We've got Granson. Just signed this week. He fumbled the football. He was down. Was he down? Please tell me he was down. Booth review. He's got to be down. Thank God Granson was down. That would have been drive altering. Huge catch and huge completion to the tight end. We brought him back. He started out on this team. Tried to juke. Pulling guard didn't get to him quick enough. Devin Lloyd just made a good play. See if we can't get Josh Downs involved. No, we just got Jonathan Taylor open. Head up field. Get the first. 2-minute warning. If we could punch this in again and get a first half shutout from a team. This team is averaging 30 points. We know they're going to battle back. We don't want to let them hang in the game. They're bringing guys up. This is a great play to beat a blitz. Did he catch it? Ogletree couldn't get his feet in. It's going to be incomplete. We throw it. Oh, it bricked off his hands. He was going to come open. I felt like he was. And he actually got glued in place. And now it's going to be shock H option here. Looking for Taylor to come open here. We're also going to bring Granson on a slant. Nobody open. Just take off. Anthony Richardson. Let's go. Escapability. We made the last second adjustment where the blocker was. And it was a money play to keep this drive alive. Let's try and get a screenplay to Jonathan Taylor and use blocks to our advantage on that left side. And Devin Lloyd just doesn't get blocked. Why would he? The run looks open as hell. We're knocking on the door of field goal range. Dude, we don't get any blocking. We're not going to call a timeout yet just in case we don't get this. We're not getting any favors from our offensive line as far. Oh man, look at this. I like Michael Pittman to actually get open. He does, and he catches the ball and gets out of bounds. Wow. What a catch and what a throw. We put it where only he could get it. And now we're going to try and take a shot hopefully here. Couple of yards. We saw the tight end might be coming open outside, but I didn't want to risk throwing on the run, throwing awry, and throwing an incompletion. Now, that's just a better, smarter play than we have made in the past, and that's just about getting better. We see DPJ wide open in the flat, get upfield, get out of bounds. Down to the 16. We audibled to the zig. We hot routed him, and now we're going red zone scissors. Taylor, if we can deliver an accurate ball, should be wide open in the end zone. He is, and we can't get there. Couldn't get the ball off. We're going to go right back to it. Couldn't get the ball off. Only one timeout remaining. Don't have him. Just go upfield. 3rd and 4. They want us to take a shot. If we don't get in, the drive is over. We're going to go for it. We're going to do one shot to the end zone. Probably looking Granson or Downs here. Got Taylor. Just stay in bounds. Fuck. It's 1st and goal. I tried to stay in bounds. I couldn't throw it any earlier. 16 is a 2-possession game. 19 would be a 3-possession game. We have learned. Take your points. And we will. Unfortunately, dude, it's just how it fell. That's fine. I'm not leaving points on the board. We've lost too many games because of a field goal. And we won't now. We are going to get the ball to start the second half as well, boys. Now, I think throw it. I'd love to throw it medium better after he missed that throw to Jonathan Taylor. And then I think defending the short pass is where we need to be. 19-0. Our first shutout half of the year, I believe. No, maybe the Chiefs, but Poindexter looked like he was going to break that. Oh, my God. Jonathan Taylor, Anthony Richardson, and the offense are coming back out. Haven't ran read option yet. Let's give it a shot here. Keying on the D end here. Comes down. We might have a lot of space. Anthony Richardson. Go down. Whoo. Big tackle. Luckily, we don't fumble. Huge gain. And bounce it out. Just get around the edge. He's just faster. Make a man miss. Turns what looked like a dead play into 7 yards. Let's go Nelson. Just wait for Nelson to get there and then just get the first. 12 for 90. Audibling down to inside zone. We run the ball a ton. Just keep moving north-south. 4 yards a carry will win us ball games. We had Taylor wide open, beat him by 3 steps. I just didn't see him. Oh. Fuck, man. That sucks. My bad. I just missed the read. All right, now we're looking for... I want to see if Pittman can win immediately at the line of scrimmage. He can. Deliver the money ball. He dropped it. Why did he go up? Just rack it. He did not need to do that. He did not need to do that, man. He did not need to do that. We're going for this. We're going for this ball. Man. Got Taylor. He's just going to get the first. Get out of bounds. Unbelievable. We had Pittman had beat him by a couple of steps. Just couldn't get the ball there. Pittman's still on the sidelines. Did he get injured from that play? Or maybe it just might have taken a lot of fatigue out of him. Oh, here we go. Jonathan Taylor! Oh, I thought he was going to house that. See if Michael Pittman can't get open in the back of the end zone here. We got Granson, though. He's down to the 1 yard line. I want to try and get the passing touchdowns that Richardson needs. And we're just going to walk in with DPJ. Let's go. Passing touchdown. Let's go, baby. DPJ walks into the end zone, and we're up 26-0. It's pure domination here in Jacksonville. 3-0. I don't think they were expected to come in here and get shut out 26-0 to start this game. But we have just played great football. DB's in the box just seems like a recipe for good football so far. We got Bush and Luvu in the box. I've got Bush. Oh, man, this could be big. He runs straight into Emmanuel Hadley. He would have had plenty of space to move. Big completion. We're diving with Cisco to get him. I knew it was probably going to be tight end. I just hesitated. I thought maybe he would run a little, like, in route, but he didn't. Got Rodney Thomas over the middle this time. Cisco, get there. Cisco, come on, man. We got Rodney Thomas. He had a big year last year, too. Went up in development trait. Cisco, that's too far off, buddy. Andre Cisco playing really, really soft zones, man. Devin Bush coming back into the box. The Jaguars are moving the football. This is a good offense. We knew they would eventually figure it out. Let's stand tall. That's got to be... Huge tackle, Zaire Franklin. We're actually going to man up Thomas on the tight end. User the other half with Cisco. Make the tackle. Great tackle by the rookie Poindexter. He's having a big game. And Thomas, again, going to man up on Ingram. We're covering. What? How did he... Dude. One of the more unbelievable throws we've seen. All right, let's see what we can do with Cross on Ingram. It's man coverage. Hadley gets absolutely cooked. Just a quick comeback curl or hitch, and then he just turns around and runs around him. What was that? Hadley has gotten exposed a couple times in coverage. Poindexter has looked better. He has. He's looked better. Which is funny because he's 6'3". You wouldn't think that, or 6'2". Poindexter back to return the kick. We're taking this out. Poindexter! Oh, dude, he's getting close with some of these this year. 26-7. We don't want to sleep on this team, but any points on this drive, respectively, we think that probably will put this one away. We got Taylor open. He's going backwards. Horrible animation. The worst you can get for a route. We threw it where he had to come back to it. What a... Get your feet in! I clicked possession catch. He wouldn't possession catch it. He just caught it and ran the fuck out of bounds. A huge mental error by Josh Downs, and that could cost us big. We're actually going to send Pittman deep. Hope that opens up Downs underneath. Should. And it's out of reach. So first Downs misses it. Then it's Richardson's turn to miss. And now it's 4th and 10. We're going to have to punt. We can't afford to let them back in this game. They're a good team. Screen pass goes right into the dirt. Who was that bringing pressure? Josh Harper. Another screen pass. Got to get there. We're getting pancaked all over the field. A huge gain. They run the same play back to back, and it proves to pay dividends. You've got to be kidding me with these fucking screenplays, dude. Are they audibling back to the same play? No, they're not. It's a different formation. That's got to be Cisco. Are you kidding? Get there. Good tackle, Nick Cross. Oh, man. They're moving the football. Felt like cover 6 gave him trouble last time. Can we get pressure again? Josh Allen, just need a little bit more from you, buddy. Cross! Nick Cross intercepted the football! Let's go! Trevor Lawrence is blind out here. Stevie Wonder playing quarterback. And we are taking full advantage. Another interception for the boys. Dude, they're crashing everyone into the box. Oh, we bounce back and just turn it into a first. Monster gain. That was risky. Holy shit. Luckily, the linebacker had his back turned. Or we could have been hurting right there. Had A wide open. Luckily, we just get the ball away. 3rd and 2. We just got Richardson. Just take off. Just be faster. Get out of bounds. Just keep the chains moving, big fella. What? How did he get hands on that? We free form it where only our receiver can get it. We lobbed it, and it still doesn't get there. Just not much mustard. Probably playing extremely stupid, but we are blowing him out, and our QB just needs more stats to develop. Still can't get it there. 16 for 29. Not a great completion percentage. It is over 50%, however. What? Dude, we need the ball there immediately. He was open on the left side. We don't throw it until later. Fuck. Going verts again. Someone's got to win. He missed him. Dude, deliver an accurate ball. Please. For once. The only balls that you deliver accurately are literally the ones that are underneath. Please. I want to give you everything that you need to develop. You won't let me. Rant moment. Okay. That's so frustrating. I don't care. They're not going to win. They're probably going to make it closer. But, dude, I mean, it's so frustrating that we can't. We're trying to move the ball so he can get touchdowns. We could have just ran the ball and ran out the clock. Absolutely. Can we tackle, please? Not having the buck is really hurting us, too. That's what? He threw it right at my face with Cisco, and I couldn't intercept the football. Second time that's happened this game. He's going to run right past me. We get cheated a ton in this series. Oh, my God, dude. I mean, we get absolutely fucking cheated. It's a 2-score game because we played like idiots. But that is like the most frustrating shit ever. And we're going base onside. We should get this. Let's go downs. Just go down, please. We got so cheated, bro. Cisco's had multiple opportunities for touchdowns now and just hasn't been able. They haven't allowed me to animate. I'm right there. I'm spamming Y. Dude, get blocks, please. Jonathan Taylor off to the races. Tackled at the 3. Guy comes out of nowhere. Should have been gone. And now I need the passing touchdown for Richardson. We're just going to go RPO again. And we should be able to get another DPJ touchdown, hopefully. If he's not open, I won't throw it. Break the tackle. Get in the end zone. Let's go, baby. Number 2. And we don't want to just run the clock out on these Jaguars. We want to rub it in their face. After starting 0-2, we are starting to turn this around. I said we could do it. We will. With a couple of tough games coming up, we knew this wasn't a game we could afford to lose, and we won't. Oh, man, we're right behind it. Just a second too late with my user. We're all over it that time. We're going to have an interception opportunity before this drive is over, I guarantee it. 33-14. We've already picked him off 3 times. Let's make it 4. We won the turnover battle. Richardson just took care of the football. Good game. Okay, they're audibling the formation. Got him open in the flat. Just gets out of bounds. Gets the first. 23 for 29. So 3 of his 6 incompletions were interceptions. Other than that, he's been pretty robotic. They're audibling almost every play. Pretty ridiculous. What was the flag? Was it holding? Was it roughing the passer? It was roughing the passer. What are we doing? It's Deo Odenigbo. We just signed him, and he wants to fuck us. I will pull your contract now. All right, manning up on Ingram. Deliver a shot to Kirk. He hangs onto the football somehow. What is this formation? Audible down to cover 2. We should have a guy in the cloud flat. He dropped about 30 yards downfield. What are we doing? Minute 29 to go here. Go get him. Thomas just lays out Ingram for good measure. Let's go, baby. This is a division rival. We want to bring them pain. 2nd and 10. That's got to be me, dude. He's going to walk in, touchdown. I'm a half step behind him with Cisco. I was all over it, running with him the entire time. Zay Jones with probably -2 speed on Andre Cisco. Just can't. I couldn't stay with him. 33-21 now. It was 26-0. Now 33-21. Okay, Peoples-Jones gonna get the football. Just stay down. Screw you, pussies. I'm going for this shit. We're gonna fake him out. We're sending Michael Pittman deep. Burn him. Granson got the feed in. Big catch. Completion down to the 25. Booth review. It's overruled to an incompletion. Wow, what a turn of events, man. Wow, bro. All right, we're going to be looking for Taylor here. He didn't get his feet in either. I'm possession catching every time, guys. That's a booth review. And he got the first down. Let's go. Jonathan Taylor, thank you, buddy. Got DPJ. He's going. Score. Touchdown. DPJ. 3 TDs. What a monster game from DPJ and Anthony Richardson. One of DPJ's touchdown counted as a rushing touchdown. No. Oh, man. That's going to hurt. Had to change the view so I could see him coming open, but, man, one of his RPOs technically was too far behind. Counts as a rushing touchdown, and it's going to be 40-21. 1 minute left. DPJ gets 3 total touchdowns. If he could get a breakout and get up to superstar development, he's only 20. Fontaine tries to deliver a shot. Instantly broken tackle. He's only 25. He could still develop into a really, really good player, and he's been amazing for us. Ooh. Try and strip that ball out real quick. Yep, we didn't. Try to deliver a shot. Doesn't ever work. Doesn't ever work. And cover 4 palms is probably where we want to be. That's going to allow us to... I'm going to bring Blackman up, actually. Oh, he completely cooks Cisco on the route. Leaves him in a blender. Oh, man. Can we get some pressure here? That's got to be Blackman. Thomas was all over it. I've got Cisco this time. I'm not getting put in a blender. If they throw anything risky, it's picked off. That's chucked out of the back. He targeted Zay Jones. I would have intercepted that in about 2 seconds. That's intercepted. Andre Cisco picks it off again. Let's go. 2 picks. Our defense is going unreal. 40-21. We couldn't get Richardson the 3 passing touchdowns, but a dominant game from us nonetheless. And it's a pretty good stat game by my means. 50% completion for Richardson. That's okay. I'm fine with that. Maybe we should have said team. Whatever. We played better than Trevor Lawrence. 29 for 40, 306, 72% completion, 2 touchdowns to 4 picks. Anthony Richardson, 81.4 passer rating. He had 18 for 36. A lot of those were throwaways at the end. He had a lot of errant throws, a couple of drops, but 166 and 2 touchdowns. Now, it should have been 3, but one of the RPOs didn't count it as a rushing touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, 17 for 158 and a touchdown. He was unreal. And then Travis Etienne, 8 for 57. Anthony Richardson did have 4 for 45. Peoples-Jones had 1 for 10 and a touchdown. Trevor Lawrence, 1 for 12 and a touchdown as well. Receiving, Christian Kirk, 10 for 92. Jeez. Jonathan Taylor, 8 for 83. Ingram, 5 for 66. Quez Watkins, 5 for 64. Zay Jones, 4 for 52 and 2 touchdowns. Kylie Granson just signed, did have 4 for 44. Let's go, baby. Donovan Peoples-Jones had 3 for 16 and 2 touchdowns. So 26 total yards, 4 touches, 3 touchdowns. Pretty crazy stat line. 3 for 29 for Travis Etienne. Defensively, it was a good one. Cisco comes back into the box, and it's crazy that we didn't have him in the box to start the game. It's clear this team thrives with DBs in the box, and that's exactly what we'll continue to do. He had 8 total tackles, 2 picks. Unreal. Nick Cross also had a pick in the end zone, and then Deontay Poindexter, the rookie out of Oregon State, had the pick 6. He also had 8 total tackles. It was just a big-time game from our defense in general. Kevin Givens had a sack, and Josh Allen had a sack as well. TFLs, a bunch of guys. Josh Harper at a TFL. Let's go. Deontay Poindexter, Josh Allen, Foyesade Oluokun, and then their Hurst, Kevin Givens, Maurice Hurst. So, big-time game, and we win this one against a division rival 40-21. Let's go, baby. And 15 coach points is really nice. Stephen Fontaine's got an upgrade. Let's just make him accurate. I don't care. I want more power from him, man. I need more power. Already got +2 kick power. Let's go. +2. He goes up to 99 kick power, 99 kick accuracy. Oh, man. Monster upgrade for Fontaine. He's already at 153 snaps. Probably going to take him almost the entire year to get up to 500, unfortunately, unless we use a reveal. Let's just make Odenigbo a better speed rusher. We need all the pass rush help we can get. +2 finesse moves, +1 hit power. Up to 79 finesse move is nice for him. Still time for him to develop. Now, I really hope like Anthony Richardson doesn't get like a morale tank. We did win the game, and he still had a good game. I didn't have the game I set out to. That's great. Anthony Richardson did leader of the pack. He still gets a boost. We'll have +5 medium and deep throw accuracy for next game. Let's go. That's going to be huge at helping us deliver accurate passes. So Buck is out for 3 weeks. So now 2 more weeks after this week, unfortunately. So he'll be out for the next 2 games against the Bills and the Dolphins, unfortunately, dude. If we look at him, he's second in the league, 1,005 yards, 9 touchdowns to 4 picks. He's starting to take the next step. We didn't throw any picks last game. Jonathan Taylor, 82 for 502, 4 TDs. He's been good. Receiving, Jelani Wood's out for a couple games now with 5 touchdowns, though. Jonathan Taylor starting to take over as a receiver as well. He's been great. Andre Sisco's got 3 picks. So we have the first rated offense in the league and the 19th rated defense. But after that game, the end, we kind of fell apart. But that was my fault for bad clock management. So that being said, interception leaders, Andre Sisco now up to number 1. And that should just continue to get better from him. So that's going to be it for this week, boys. Next week, week 5, we take on the Buffalo Bills. Huge win. We're back up to 500, and we've seen this before. This happened last year, and we just continue to build momentum. A statement win next week would be dominant. It's clear our DBs belong in the box. We're going to adjust the injury sliders because it's getting a bit ridiculous that we're losing a key player every game. But after we do that, it should just be up from here. So with that being said, I will catch you guys in week 5. Appreciate you stopping by as always. See you there. Peace.